hello. Hello, hopeless salary man. How are you doing? It's good to see you. The best time of the week. It's also the best time of the week for me. Most fun time. Yeah. I have accomplished all my chores for today. I just got back from the gym. So ready to go. Ready to have fun time. Now that I finished all my not fun things like laundry, dishes, cooking food for next week, going to the gym, etc. Such grown-up boring life chores. Hi Stella's, thank you so much for the redeem. Let me do this stretch. Early stretch, perfect though, since I just got back from the gym. Alright, I'm standing up. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Alright, going to the right, and going to the left, and down to the ground. And back. Backwards. And shake. Thank you so much for the stretch redeem. Alright, back in my chair now. But yeah, we're doing Ace Attorney episode 3 starting today. So I'm excited to see how it goes. The last game, honestly, I was not that happy with it. So I'm hoping this game will be a little bit better. There were too many like Deus Ex Machina stuff that happened in the last game, so I was like a little sad about it. I'm hoping this one will be a bit better. We'll see. This is still like the very first Ace Attorney, I think, right? So I'll give them a little bit of slack. But yeah. Alright. Let me drink a little bit of my tea. I have my tea here as usual, of course. Yeah. The same like fruit tea. Non-caffeinated since it's already 10:30 at night. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Yes, we should load the selected save data. You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky is— wait, what? I missed it. Ooh, what is this? The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Ooh, drama. Alright. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wow! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who knows? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. The Phoenix Wright version of Super Sentai. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what that was about. I guess it's a TV show, because it said next week's episode. So, kind of reminds me of Batman. October the 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. That's me. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Oh, she was watching the TV show, I guess. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Ooh. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Wow. Naruhodo ne. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, right? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Hello Matthew Preston, how are you? You have to switch your brain on now. Yeah, time for Time for serious deduction skills. I really worry about kids these days. Yeah, that never changes, right?
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. I wish we had some clients. Uh-oh, no clients. Are they gonna get foreclosed on? A month has passed since my trial. Ah, hi Rise Eric. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. Hello, hello. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. I know. Sunday's gonna be over in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Ah! How am I gonna pay the rent this month? Oh, I was right. They're gonna get foreclosed on. No! A tragedy.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Huh. I'm not ready. This weekend went by so fast, but I feel like I slept through a lot of it. I got a lot of sleep, which was good, but then also that takes up time. Yeah, I think. And then, woo, today we had a, oh, hello, Gervais. Did the redeem work? If it didn't work, tell me. Oh, thank you so much for both redeems. Yeah, if they don't work, let me know, because I was having some problems last stream, but I thought that was related to maybe a changing between scenes or something. So yeah, let me know if there's a problem. If, yeah. Yeah, there was an earthquake here this morning. It worked, but the combo was delayed. Okay, well, at least it worked. That means it's good. So, okay. Yeah, there was an earthquake this morning. It woke me up. The earthquake was like at exactly 9 a.m. on the dot. And it was in Tokyo Bay, so quite close. And it wasn't that big, but it was a 4.8. So, you know, not small. I was like, whoa! It was like quite a big like jerk. But only one, it wasn't like a long earthquake. Yeah, I'm doing well, other than I got woken up this morning by an earthquake. Yeah, just one kind of like, "Urgh!" And then I was like, afterwards you always have these like, is there gonna be more? Is it gonna get worse? And you wait with like anticipation, and then if it passes, then you're like, okay, we're good. And then you just go back to sleep. Yeah, never felt an earthquake. That's a good thing. I don't recommend them. They're quite disconcerting, and they can destroy your house. Yeah, so best avoided if you can help it. Yeah. Yeah, not fun. But yeah, this one was not that bad, so it was fine. But it definitely woke me up, and I was like, whoa. Also, so Japan has a earthquake early warning system. So it's not a huge warning, but it gives you between like, it's anywhere between like 5 and 20 seconds of warning before an earthquake comes. So they have everything hooked up to like all the emergency systems. So anytime there's an earthquake, there's different kinds of waves. So this like P wave goes out first, and it travels faster, but that's not the kind that like does the damage. So the detectors can detect that, and then as soon as they detect that, they send out the warning, and then the other earthquake waves come after that. So it gives you like a few seconds, but this time the alarm system didn't go off at all, so that was a little disturbing. Until you've just experienced the destructive zoomies of the Java. No! I feel like, I don't know. One is more locally destructive, I think. the Java quake. Glad you live in a boring place? Yes. Strong recommend to live in a boring place. Japan has all the natural disasters because we have earthquakes and we have typhoons, we have flooding. It's like Yeah, just disaster all around. Tsunamis, yeah, all the bad stuff. So, before I lived in California where it was only earthquakes and not the other stuff. Now I live where there's all the natural disasters. I just haven't met the Java yet. That's true. That's true. I don't know how powerful the destructive zoomies are. Alright, let's see. October the 18th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Ooh, I'm getting a call. Yes? Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it. In real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick.
Hanging up. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the office then. Let's see. October the 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. We need an Irish-looking character to come back to Ace Attorney. I know, we need a little more variety, huh? We'll see who shows up in later episodes. Alright. This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over.
I can make Phoenix Irish? Oh my god. That's like next level. Wait, there's a call. From who?
Yes? Wright and Company Law Offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there.
We got a call.
Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
Oh. Okay then. A lady with a string of onions and a baguette. It does look like... What would I call it? You know, her little sign thing, or the little symbol thing she has in the middle, it reminds me of one of the three sacred treasures. Yeah, the three sacred treasures. I think I covered this in the the cultural presentation about the Japanese emperor. There's like 3 treasures that only the emperor is allowed to see, and like some very fancy priest people. And one of them is like a bead or something that looks like that thing. I feel like it must have been inspired somehow. Alright, let's see. Should we talk to her? Sure, we'll talk to her. What to do? Alright. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Alright, I think then we should go to the... Let's go back. Let's go to the detention center, our one choice. Oh, is that what they look like? I haven't seen them, to be honest. All right. October the 16th, detention center, visitors room. Oh, I'm gonna get some more of my tea. Hold on. There's a critical item here. I have to drink it before it gets cold. But then there's like limited time when it's like drinkable. It has gone out of the burning me range, so we're good. All right, visitors room. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, is that the dude? Dot dot dot. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Wow. He looks different under his costume. Ah, okay. No. She's supposed to be some kind of medium, she can talk to the dead.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
What? I thought this is your idol, Maya. Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start. Yeah, he looks like a whole lion, right? What kind of voice should he have? I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? I'm trying to give... I feel like... Should he have like a manly voice? He should have a manly voice. I don't know if I can make a manly voice though. He's very furry. That's for sure.
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. They did the Wolverine dirty. Wish you had his hair, including like the chest hair though. Man, the chest hair is kind of a lot. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Whoa.
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Insulation in winter. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Wait, first she's saying he murdered people, and now she's saying he didn't murder people? I'm so confused. Okay, well, let's talk to him. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. I wouldn't... That's true. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Wolverine doesn't cry. I feel like I've definitely seen him cry in at least one of the movies. Alright. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
Oh no.
Oh no! They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that I, as the Steel Samurai, that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Goku changed a lot since I see him. Wait, is it more Goku or He's got like the Goku hair, but he's got the overall Wolverine vibe. But it was brief. Alright, so, well, it was only brief here so far as well, so we have to see. Alright, let's talk about the Steel Samurai, shall we? Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
Yeah, the jacket is very Wolverine. And the mutton chops. The mutton chops are definitely very Wolverine. No, he's crying again. I see. New Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Alright, let's talk about your alibi, buddy. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning, I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action sequences until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal.
Uh-oh.
I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Alright, I think, we should move to the studio. Yep. Alright, let's go to the studio. I guess we got a map, so... Alright, gonna have some more of this tea here.
Delicious.
October the 16th, Global Studios main gate. Ooh, look at that, listen to that dramatic music. Wow, it's action, it's like old Japanese show, like action show music. Or kind of like old video game style.
Alright, wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Oh my god, this lady's name is Old Bag. Old Bag. What a terrible name. Jesus. That's the worst. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be so funny. Oh, okay.
Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me.
She's great. All right. Well, I'm gonna give her an old bag, lady voice. So.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Hey, now only one of us is a lawyer here, Maya.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. Tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something... Oh,
Oh, wait. Why is it going? Hold on. It should not be going so fast like this. Stop! I don't know what's going on. Stop it. That was crazy. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I don't know what happened. That was crazy. She's a chatterbox. I know. Can we go back? No, we can't. Ah, that's annoying. Hold on. We can look at the court record. I don't know why it went. Oh no, it's not there. Oh, we can't go back in the text. I don't know why it started skipping like that. That was crazy. All right. Interesting. Well, hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. We missed her talk, but oh well. I remember reading about an old Japanese bathhouse from the Edo period ran by an old lady known as Old Bag. I wonder if it's related then. Man, I'm annoyed that was like skipping through everything so fast. What the heck? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
Okay, let's talk to her. Let's talk about the studios, old bag. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make the children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
That's right. That's gonna be a 100-year-old Mio is gonna be like... Hammer? Grammy. That's right.
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
In 5 years' time. Maybe. I hope not. I hope I have more than 5 years before I'm 100. Alright, got some more tea. Alright, let's talk about willpowers. We got this music. This music's like boop, 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 boop. That's true. I'm already 800 years old, right? So I suppose it's 1,000-year-old Mio will be old bag. Old bag Mio. Yeah. We'll see. Can you tell me about best voice on Twitch? Oh my god. I know the old lady voice might get a bit annoying. Hopefully, we'll see how much I have to do it. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
That's so rude!
That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for sure that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Yeah, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Oh, does she though? Does she? Alright. Let's talk about Mr. Hammer, shall we? Sparky's over it. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Oh, alright, alright. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So, if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And,
excuse me. Is it that disturbing? I contain multitudes, okay? And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. In a good way, though. Good.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request.
Uh-oh.
And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Oh, well, I feel like we don't have a letter of request, so... Is that how H Southern Bells? So I think they might. Maybe.
I bet your biscuits.
Yeah. Bet your biscuits. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we need the letter she mentioned, so I guess we have to go back because we're not going to get in here otherwise. So let's go back and talk to old, what's his face? Oh yeah, that's right, Will.
Well, hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, didn't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Alright, hey buddy, how about you, are you gonna give us the paper that we need? Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. Hi, Arya Sultra, how are you? Tough guy with Hello Kitty heart. Maybe. He was so sad earlier. He was like...
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Alright, let's talk about the security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. New model with tail. I've been using this model for like a while. I added the tail maybe, when did I add it? Sometime last year. I can't remember when. I like the tail though. Yeah, I added what do you call it? The wagging tail when I smile. It's tied to my smile. It comes up and then also wags. It's a good thing that Phoenix always knows when people are lying. No! It's okay, don't worry. It's not really Wolverine. I'm glad you like the tail wag though.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio.
Yeah, nice and squishy.
But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could... excuse me.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Alright, we got the request. Good. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney added to the court record. Alright, so we can go back and present this letter, and then she should let us in, I hope. Yeah. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright. I don't think there's anything to examine here, so I think... And I've got nothing to, So let's go back. Alright, we're here. Uh-oh. Alright, let's present her. Thank you for the register day. Alright. Alright, let's present it. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. The delay is gone. Good. I wonder if there's a delay between Twitch and my computer getting the Twitch notification. Thank you so much, Truby. Because what happens is like you do the notification on Twitch, and then on my computer, you do the request on Twitch, and then my computer is like listening for notifications from Twitch, and then once it gets the notifications, then it executes the animation on the model. So yeah, depending when it comes from Twitch is when it's gonna get executed from my side. So there's no guarantee of immediacy, I would say. Alright. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes. I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers request, given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios.
What's the hurdle? No! Oh my goodness.
No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside PAL, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
The world needs to know. Huh? There were maps in the security guard. There were maps in the security guard station. All right, you want old lady style? Oh my goodness. All right, let me see how to do this. Okay, I'm thinking about it. How to do it.
I couldn't do it. I think that's as good as it can get. Oh no, it's terrible. Oh, thank you so much for the redeem survey. Now the world knows. We got a map. Alright. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Wow, she looks scary. Oh my god. Best time of the week. Oh my god. That was about as expected. Alright, there you go. There you go.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents.
Alright, we got it.
Guide map of global studios added to the court record.
It's a good run. Goodbye forever. Oh no, please. Please don't go. Alright, I want to check this out. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? So cruel. We got employee area, which I'm not supposed to go to, with the dressing room, the gate, Studio 2, and Studio 1. Alright. Okay, let's go back. So, move? Ah, outside Studio 1. Alright, this is it. Let's go. Alright, welcome. Ooh. October the 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah, it's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault.
Objection due to lack of evidence. That made your entire morning. I'm so happy then.
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Detective? Maybe even the whole day.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me have some more of my tea. I am nothing if not well hydrated. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. The day is still young though. Maybe you'll hear something better later on. I hope so, truly. I want your day to get even better.
Yeah, you're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
That's right.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Alright, let's talk to him. Gumshoe development. Yeah. Let's talk to him. The investigation. So, how is your investigation going, detective?
Well, Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. I am known for random hilarity from local. This is true. Maybe. Ooh, is he gonna give us the autopsy report?
Alright. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Oh, we got the autopsy report.
Jack's autopsy report.
Maybe the guilt is the detective. His face like a UV. Wait.
Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. All right. Let's talk about the reason for the arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Yeah, simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio.
Okay, Jervey. Have fun on your walk with Java. See you in a bit.
According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m.
Thank you for the lurk. See you soon.
Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Yeah, we did already talk to her, so.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Alright, let's talk about the security lady. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Oh, alright, let's talk about that. Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? Oh, you mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Yeah, funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. ...
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Ho 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 ho.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Alright, so... okay. I think we should look around here. Because there's some weird stuff going on. So this must be like the security camera. Alright. Hey, there's a camera here.
Yeah, it's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Alright, we got some data there. What is going on here? This looks messed up. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
Now what's up with that thing? It looks kinda busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too.
Really? This tree? Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way is kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Oh, do they? Do they? Alright, what else we got over here? We got Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Oh, I'm so slow. I just realized his name is Jack Hammer. Oh, yeah, I'm slow. Jack Hammer. Alright, got it. Got it. Of course, everything has to be a... Yep. Yep, just now. Of course, everything has to be a play on words. Alright. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Alright. Can we look up here? Is there anything here? There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah. And what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Huh. Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Okay. I feel like we've looked at everything here. I think. Strap streams. Objection! Your Honor, Edgeworth hasn't said he loves us yet today, and it's throwing us off our game. We won't be able to defend properly until he does so publicly in court. I mean, what would I give? What wouldn't I give, truly? To get Edgeworth on my side. Alright, I feel like there's nothing more here, so we should go back, maybe? Alright. Okay, we can only go to one place, so... Alright, we'll go back here. You need to establish dominance early in court, and now he's gonna be shamed by the judge until he does. Win-win. I like it. I like it.
Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station.
Oh goodness. Oh my. Higher Langshan. First, thank you so much for the follow strap streams. Welcome. Hello. Thank you so much for the blurb, Erlangshan. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Alright, and thank you for the stretch redeem. Let me do the stretch. I know. First, I was confused too. I was like, wait, what? But then there was too many of them. And I was like, I've never heard that many notifications at once. So, alright, let me do the stretch. Okay, I'm standing up. You can't see me, but I'm standing. I'm going to the right. I'm going to the left. And down to the floor. Touching my hands to the floor. And then I'm up and stretching back and wiggle. Okay. Thank you for the redeem. Yeah, the timing was perfect too, right? That's part of why I was confused as well. That was a good sneakily timed blurb. Thank you, Erlangshan. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna finish my tea. Hold on. Alright, the tea is finished. Alright.
That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
Aw, thank you so much, Strap Streams. Thank you. Yeah, I worked hard on it. Oh, thank you so much for the redeem, Erlangshan. Let me do it. Hold on. I have to just Strap. Okay, I'll call you Strap. I have to psych myself up. One second. No old lady version. Earlier there was a request to do the old lady version. Okay. Ara ara. I hope that was okay, Lenshin.
Ara ara.
Ah, hey. There's the recorded one. Yeah. I feel like those were pretty close, actually. Yeah, thank you so much for the redeemer, Lenshin. And also Strap. Alright. Let's see what's going on now. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Oh god.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
A world of difference. Okay, Hosty. I'm glad you've been you've recovered now from the you've been able to recover.
Strap streams. That's an interesting thought. As an observer, I can say that Edgeworth and Wright have a unique dynamic.
Ooh.
Whether it's dinner or not, their friendship is worth celebrating. Let's ship their strong bond and enjoy the delicious drama in the courtroom instead.
Oh. Alright, Sparky. Somehow Olbak looks like she's been drawn in Microsoft Paint. She kinda does, right? Let's see. Sparky's on board. I feel like she's on board.
Are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Alright, I guess we talk to her? Sure. Alright, let's talk about the photographic proof. The old pixel art was better, yeah. Yeah. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Huh? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see?
Okay then. Reason for suspicion?
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen going through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you? It was just DS quality graphics. Yeah, I feel like when they made it like too good of resolution, it's like a little harsher on the eyes somehow.
Yeah, good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Alright, let's talk about Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. I tell you what. Hammer took it pretty hard. And who can blame him?
Alright, let's talk about the automatic camera. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, you see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in that security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Oh really? Oh, really? Okay. Is there anything else we can look at here? All right, let's do some examination. We've got her camera, I guess. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Okay then. What is this? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area, which we haven't been able to go to yet. To the left are the actual film studios. Okay. We've got Mystery Van. Oh, back with Super Saiyan. Which is, yeah, I was scared of her face. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Or do they? Hi Citrix Gaming, how are you? I've been good. Where have I been? I've been right here. Alright, let's see, what else we got? I don't think there's anything else we can look at, so... I think we have to move somewhere. But where? But where? Ooh, we can go to more places. We can go to outside Studio 1. We can go to the employee... Wait, we're already outside... Are we? We're here already, right? We're already outside Studio 1. So we need to go to the... Yeah, this is where we just were. So... Employee area? Alright. Employee area. Let's go. Yeah, happy Sunday, Citrix Gaming. October the 16th. Global Studios Employee Area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Alright. Examine? Sure. Alright, what do we got? There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Yeah, but yeah, I've been here. I did streaming on Friday. I did VR stream, and then I did what do you call it? Exit 8 on Friday night, and then I did Stardew Valley on Wednesday this past week. I didn't do a Saturday stream this week. That one's kind of optional, so yeah. And I'll be doing Stardew again on Wednesday this coming week. Yeah. Okay. What else do we got? We got laundry? No clues here. Alright. We've got a vending machine. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. What do we have here? A plate of food. No clues here. Alright. A door? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? What else we got? The soda here. What do we got? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everybody was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Huh. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? Okay, anything else? The door? Can we go in? The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Alright, ooh. Can we, haha, okay. Check this out. Ooh, okay. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right.
Huh?
Hey, I'm not a kid.
Yes, you are. Alright, we got a painting here. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. We got a bike. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Oh, having ridden one, I can tell you what the point is. It's like a big point. It's so much easier to ride them. Yeah, exactly.
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? No. I mean, you can, but I also cycle just to get places. Alright, what else we got here? No clues here. What about here too? No clues here. Alright. More steak? Oh, okay, this is the same thing. Alright. Same thing. Alright, we're gonna just click through this one. Ah. Alright. I think that's it then. I think. Alright, can we move to the dressing room? We can. Let's go in there. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Time to get suspicious. Time to get suspicious. October the 16th. Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. Oh, and his name is Will Powers. Ah. I'm so slow sometimes. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Wait, I want to know though, like, have we... Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Well. Yeah, willpower. Powers. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake and for our sake since we're defending him. Alright, let's examine it, shall we? We got... It looks like somebody was sleeping here. Yeah, exactly. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay, we got a window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Alright. Oh, we can't move around, so this is all we can see. We got some outfits. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. These must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. What do we got? We got a tea set? Yeah. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? We got a bag down here. Ho ho ho.
Huh? This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
An employee card key. Ah, that must be Powers's. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Alright, we got something. Card key for studio employees. Grants entry into Studio 1. Added to the court record. Nice. What's up here? Okay. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? Okay, I think we've looked at everything here, so... Yeah, let's go back? Sure. Alright, back to the employee area, maybe? Okay. And then from here, can we go somewhere else? Oh, we can. Okay. Sure. Back to the main gate. We've got our card key. So... Oh, okay. I think if we go back to outside Studio 1, then I think we can use the card key here? Maybe? Wait. No. Okay, hold on. Wait. Do we have to... Oh, okay, we got the message before when we clicked on it when we were doing the examine. So let's do that again. Okay. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Now let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Okay. Can we go there? Oh, we can! Inside Studio 1, let's go! Let's go. Ooh, the scene of the crime. October the 16th, Studio 1. ... What is it? ... You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Alright, let's examine it. What do we got? We got the scene of the crime right here, so... The outlined where Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Oh, that's pretty sus, huh? Was he already dead? What happened? Yeah, I would expect also like a big old pool of blood on the floor. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Or did it? I don't know. What do we got over here?
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the steel samurai.
I think she's being serious. Alright, anything else here? This chair maybe?
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. ... Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. Oh my god, what is this, a ladder?
Look, a ladder!
Why is she so excited about everything? That's a step ladder.
So? What's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Wait, what? Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Oh, we got a bag over here. That seems promising. No clues here. Really? Ah, weird. Okay. What about this thing? No clues here. Okay, what about this lighting?
Wow, look at that camera.
That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, hello, lady. Sorry. My partner is kinda, you know...
You know? No, I do not know.
Who are you?
Who, me?
I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Oh, alright. Maybe we should talk to her. Alright, let's have a chat. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
That's right. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Look, there's old bag back here. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area. The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. Oh, okay, so she saw him go into the dressing room. That's like pretty promising, I think. But I didn't see either of them after that. Alright. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
Well, what do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some of the other studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. It was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Oh, let's talk about sensing someone though. And also turn the heater up in my room because it's a little chilly in here. Okay. So, you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think it doesn't cut it in the witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Yeah, we saw her like in the background, right? Wasn't she like in the background of like the action sequence? I feel like she was. Alright. So we've done all the talking we can do. There's nothing from the court record, so I guess we have to go back. And it was suggested that we go talk to the gate lady, old bag. So I guess we should go ahead and talk to her. Main gate? Alright, let's go. Okay. October the 16th, Global Studios main gate.
What? You're still here?
Oh, hi, Joseph. Yeah, it's going well so far. We're doing lots of investigating. We just started the third case. So yeah, right now we're just learning about the crime and learning all of the very punny names of everybody.
Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
All right, let's talk to her. Let's see what she has to say. Ooh, all right, assistance claim.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? ...
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? All right, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Somebody's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her. She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays.
See, it's doing it again. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what happened. It just like really speeds through. I wonder if that's some weird bug. Or if it's supposed to do that? That's weird. Because I have it on, it's not supposed to like auto forward. But interesting. Well, it did it again. That's okay. She left. Maybe it's not important because she was just complaining, so it's fine.
Well, Nick? This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
She's creepy AF. I don't disagree with you, Bunny Marple. I try to give her an old lady voice. All right, let's examine. I think, can we look at her computer now? Yeah, let's see if we can find it. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick! You heard the whole thing? Oh no! Oh man.
Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah, try it. Try it. Of course. Okay, well, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Oh, looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Yeah, it looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh no. I don't remember which one it was. Oh no. You guys remember which one it was? Was it 703, 307, or 370? I can't remember. Yeah. I didn't know I was supposed to write it down. Wait, can we look at the court record? No, no. Oh, maybe it's here. Nope. Nope. Oh no. And this one doesn't have like a go with streamer luck. Oh my goodness. I'm looking to see if there's any more details here. Nope. All right. I don't know. Oh no. Okay. Maybe Maybe it's the last one? It might be good to look at cameras unrelated. Maybe. Alright, let's try the last one and see. There! Entered! Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Nothing happened. Alright, wasn't this one. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong.
Maybe we should go look at that camera again?
Hold on. Okay, let's try a different one. Alright. Try it. 2 choices now. Alright, I went with the bottom one, so let's try the middle one this time. Okay. Alright, we got the date of the murder. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely the bottom one. I just tried the bottom one, so that wasn't it. So... I just did the bottom one, so that wasn't it. So let's try the middle one. There. Entered. Dot dot dot. Oh, okay. It was the middle one. Alright.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Well, let's see what we got. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. It looks like he's in costume. So how are we gonna know for sure that it was him? Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What's photo number 1? Yeah,
What does that mean?
maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Did somebody delete the first photo? Dun dun dun! Alright, Powers is question mark. Photo added to the court record. Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah,
Or we'll put that security lady in her place with this.
right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? Wait, I noticed in the photo it looked like the legs were like really long. That's weird, right? I feel like that's pretty weird. Okay. I feel like something was weird there, personally. But, anyway. Alright, save progress, yes, of course. Oh, hi, Hidemi. Alright. Hello, hello. Alright. I think this is good. Okay. So, let's go back. Okay. October 18th. 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4. Actually, I'm also going to run to the potty really quickly because I have to use the restroom super quick. I will do that and then I'll come right back and we'll continue with the trial. The killer was Slender Man. No! No! Oh no, not Slender Man. Alright, I'll be right back. One minute.
I'm back.
Hi Q underscore. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. All right, have a good bedtime. All right, I'm back. Did you all miss me? I think so. Yeah. Maybe. All right, we're continuing with the trial. Let's go.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Yeah.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
All right, let's go.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with a guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Oh, there they go. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled.
Oh no. But yeah, why wasn't there like blood everywhere? That's what I want to know.
The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? Wait. I don't think so. I think we can skip it. I think it's just gonna repeat it, right? I feel like we have the general gist of what's going on, so I think it's okay. I think it's okay. We don't need to listen to it again. I hope. I think I can probably remember that.
So, the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval.
Alright, samurai spear. This spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. Samurai spear added to the record. The court record.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Alright. Alright, old bag.
Will the witness declare her name? ...
Oh wow, why is she like really, oh dear, what's going on here? Oh my goodness. My, aren't you a handsome fella? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
God. Oh no.
Your name, please.
Oh dear. No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag Deary. So just call me Grandma.
Oh, see, she's doing it again.
See, what's going on here? Why?
It's doing this again and again. I don't understand why it's like just scrolling through. I think maybe it's not necessary. Maybe that's why. Yeah, because everything else I have to manually advance. And I checked the options and I wasn't able to like stop it. I'll check it one more time. Yeah. See? Text. Yeah. I think it's just set to where like you can't do anything. They're just making her talkative. Okay, so yeah. So I'm not going to be able to like keep up with that part probably, so it's okay.
Objection. I object to this witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to this testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, yeah, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass you by.
You know your stuff, dearie. ...
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. She's a windbag. She's an old windbag. That's what she is. Alright. Witness testimony. Witness's account. Alright, let's see what she has to say for herself.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 o'clock p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed toward the studio.
Alright then.
But I don't think she knows that because in the picture we just have the costume, right? Exactly. So, sus. That's so sus.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, time to do the cross-examination. So we're gonna do our standard whatever, and then I feel like we need to present the picture on when she's saying that, like, I think when she's like, it was him, we're gonna be like, or was it? And then show her the picture. That's my plan. Alright, let's go. Alright. So but we're gonna see if we can get any more information out of her. Hold it. So, up until that time, anyone who wanted could go into the studio.
Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main entrance was locked, dearie. You'd need an employee card key to get in.
Or someone could have gotten in through that grate that we saw that was like moved around. Could it have been the grate? Right, the card key that I have. So what she's saying is that no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. I don't think that's true though, personally.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Alright. World Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning. Hold it! A run-through?
Well, they were working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon and were to use that afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5 p.m. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon.
So, Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero.
There was a run-through in the morning. Why did you only get there afternoon?
Oh, alright, let's see.
I well had some errands to run that morning. Hold it!
What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know.
Answer the question.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember seeing her in the back earlier. Sus. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always.
Sus like stainless steel. Very sus.
Never missed one in all my years.
Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. Alright, press! Hold it!
Did you see the victim then?
Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened next.
Alright. She was at the main gate. Or was she? So, you were watching there the whole time? No breaks. Not even a second.
Of course, I am a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper?
No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday.
I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Whip, snipper, whapper.
Snipper Whapper? Old Windbag is losing it, Nick.
Why don't you raise an objection? So, the witness was on duty through the afternoon, the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Alright.
Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right?
Or did it?
How did you know that?
I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job.
Oh, ... Poor Detective Gumshoe, getting ratted out by a security guard. Aha! I think this is where we should present the picture. A certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. I'm not sure that it was him. So, I think we should present the picture. Right? Because if we look at it, first off, why are the pants so long? And also, it's in costume. So, yeah, I think...
Objection!
Yeah, let's try it. This seems like the right thing. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag.
Na, sus me, yeah.
Baggy pants, the new Edo era style. I mean, it could be.
Somehow I don't think so.
You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
Judge says, ...
What is this, exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the quote-unquote Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't.
Dun, dun, dun. Edgeworth is not amused.
Well, I mean, I wonder.
True. Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What? Huh. Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the old... the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I supposed to know? Everyone would be so nosy. You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, "This isn't any good as evidence, pal." He didn't even give it a second look.
Dot, dot, dot. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She is good. Let's hear about your proof then. All right. Oh, we got additional testimony. All right. The man in the photo.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
I mean, I feel like... I don't know. It's the whole thing is sus though, because why are the pant legs so long? Was it Penny? Was Penny the murderer? The assistant lady. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Alright, let's press her until she squeals. Oh my god. The man in the photo. Alright, we're just gonna press on every statement as usual. Alright, she never says anything she doesn't mean. I know, right?
Whippersnapper.
Hey, I haven't even said anything yet. Something gross might come out if you press too hard. Oh, especially old people.
I'll have you know, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs.
Phoenix Wright pressing it only until she squeals. 4K. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. You today always whining about each other. It's enough to make a wrong.
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
I think Edgeworth has met his match. Alright, next statement. During the run-through of the action scene... Hold it! Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So, she didn't see the run-through then. Alright. She saw him trip and fall, did she?
Okay.
Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Power sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better.
I kissed it where it hurt.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle.
You may continue your testimony. Alright, broke one of the props. Alright. Let's find out more. He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Ooh, okay. We got some details here. Samurai spear updated in the court record. The murder weapon. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Okay. Alright. Apparently he sprained his ankle. Alright, let's see. Was Mr. Power's ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap. Oh, okay, so he wasn't taking his nap because he was lazy. He was taking a nap because he was like injured and trying to recover, I guess.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... where is this steel samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. I think it's quite important, actually. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. Oh, come on. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
Disagree.
I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? I think we should object. We have to object, right? Cause that's not acceptable. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. It's the assistant. Maybe. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Oh, good lord, this girl.
Witness account. Continued. Okay.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Okay. But what about the photo said it's number 2? So somebody could have gone there first and then it got deleted from the computer maybe when she was eating a bunch of donuts. Huh? Or maybe she deleted it. Maybe she deleted it to hide her own like guilt.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't actually know yet. These are my suspicious thoughts though. So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Alright, let's see. Let's do the pressing, and then when she says that like there wasn't anybody else, then I think we should show the picture again. Because that's the only evidence we have, right? Besides, like, that's the only useful evidence we have, I think. Alright, time was 2:30 p.m. True? I mean, I guess so, but I'm not sure. How do you know that?
And didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. Alright. The only person she saw... I don't think it's this one. I think there's more. So we're gonna press on this one as well. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking. Right. Aha, okay. I think this is it. We should present the picture again, because if we remember correctly... Oh, oops. Oh, I hope this still works. Okay. I hope this still works. If they had, I would have seen them. I think this is still be okay. I hope. Okay. Present.
Objection!
Because this one says picture number 2. So where's picture number 1? Huh? Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says, photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Yeah, how about that?
Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help.
Edgy boy? Oh my goodness.
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Dad.
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Mrs. Oldbag?
That's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Ooh, but what was it? What was it? I see. Your testimony, please.
Witness testimony.
The other person.
Alright. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Mrs. Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kinda expected this. Alright, cross-examination. The other person. Alright. She has one other important job to do. Well, let's talk about it, shall we? She's so sus. I agree. Every time we question her, she's like hiding something. So sus. Another job? What is her other job?
That's right. I check all people that pass by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes.
Do you back up all the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
Oh my god. Alright. She throws out any that aren't suspicious looking. Alright. Let's hear about it. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces. For the most part.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point.
Alright. She remembers throwing out one photo. Alright. Can you tell me about it? Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? Quote unquote, I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Oh, that's right. We saw that. We saw it. Yeah.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside and, well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
kids? So, on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably second or third grade.
what?
Oh my god.
Order, order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg.
Guilty. Send her to jail. Yeah, Yorutoya.
The other was a boy
who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes, well, we see his top there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Agreed. Let me drink some water. I need to be drinking some water. It's dry here. Got my big old water bottle. Alright. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Have I watched Has Been Hotel yet? No, I haven't seen it. What is it? Is it a movie? Is it anime? Is it something else? Mr. Powers?
Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was this Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! Oh, what are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick. It's time.
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Oh, poor little dude. It's gonna be okay, I swear. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
It's an adult cartoon on Amazon Prime. It's good. Is it, What is the reason I should watch it? Yeah. Tell me why it's a good show.
Mr. Edgeworth. Oh yeah, I already said this one. Okay.
Prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Yeah, I think it's the old bag.
Order.
Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right. Great.
As if the stakes weren't high enough. You too, your money is on the old hag, aka old bag. Yeah, I think so. She's sus. The way she keeps like coming up with like, oh, sorry I didn't provide this information. Oh, oops. Yeah, oh, oops. No, she's sus. And also, I don't know why she was like, and she seems like she's also like a super fangirl since she was there like watching the rehearsal too. So, wonder what happened.
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
It's gotta be security lady. I think assistant girl, we just don't have any information about her. So, I think grade school boy, no, because I think we don't have any information, and like they said he's gonna be like too small, right? So security lady it is. Alright. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. That's right, she was there. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. Oh, that's right, because the assistant wasn't there. Okay. The security lady, Old Bag.
Oh, what? Whippersnapper.
Order! Is this true, Old Bag?
Old Bag? That's Mrs. Old Bag to you.
Ms. Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
Oh, I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby! Huh? That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Yeah, Sherlock Holmes 2 even. Yeah, digital.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
Ooh, he's like tapping his finger there.
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it. Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Yeah, we gotta press further, come on. We're not gonna give Granny a break. Hell no. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Ms. Oldbag's actions on that day. The Granny Killer, damn straight. That's me.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait, just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, is it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer. I don't think so, because like in the photo that we had, we saw that the guy was stabbed in his like chest. And so I think if you're like a short little boy, you're not going to be able to like stab a grown man like in the chest, right? With a spear. So seems unlikely.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to kids and be mean to your elders day? Whippersnapper.
I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. Wait, I mean, okay, our choices are, we've got the photo. I don't think the photo proves the boy doesn't. The spear, maybe we can present the spear and we can say that he couldn't stab him because he's too short. Card key. Oh, maybe he also needed the card key to get in? Yeah, okay. So, hold on, let's look at the map. Let's look at the map. The guide map. Okay. Okay. Yes, I think the grate is in the employee area here. Right? And that's where like the dressing room is. But then the gate is here to go to Studio 1 or Studio 2. So maybe he needed the card key to get in here. Because I think this is where they were doing the practice. So maybe the card key is the correct one? Oh, I'm not sure. Well, we have plenty of like errors we can do. So I think we should try the card key. I think so. Let's try the card key.
Take that.
Oh, hi Shade Yoshi. You got this. I hope so. We're doing all right, so. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. Alright, okay, this was good. This is a good choice, okay. How could a boy with no former relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well.
Alright.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Mrs. Wendy? What was her name?
There's not a thought behind that judge's eyes. Yeah, I think so.
Something. Old bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Alright. Let's go.
Wait a second.
Wait.
I'm not gonna just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me.
He just say, the judge seems to just kind of go along with everything anybody says. And then he just randomly calls, order, order. That's about it.
I'm talking.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're all like, oh no.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Ooh. Not to talk about? By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Alright, we got more random testimony. Alright, I'll take it. Why not? My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it. See? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Ooh, alright, let's find out then. Let's find out.
Miss Oldbag, This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
She's still so sus, I swear.
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. ...
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Alright, cross-examination. My lips are sealed. You know what we're gonna do? Press on everything, because that's my MO. Alright, they wanted her to keep quiet. Let's talk about it.
So, you were told not to talk.
That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Oh, were they?
There were some other people.
Alright, tell me about it.
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2?
There was a Studio 2? Wait, didn't they say that one was like... there was like the tree that was like blocking it and stuff?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. That's right.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked my questions, but... Should I keep going? I've already asked my... This is like hinting to me that I should take a break. Unclear. I don't know. There's not... Alright, we're gonna continue, I guess. We'll see what we're gonna find out. Hopefully maybe there's something. Alright, said they had nothing to do with it. Alright, let's find out more. Ms. Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
So, you got your bonus and you still talked? Huh, I think I've asked all the questions I had to ask. Alright, okay. That's another hint. Alright, let's take a break then. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Alright, let's go. October the 18th, 1:04 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing. Or should I say...
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating.
We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was that in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right, but we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Aww. To be continued. Alright, I think we can continue for a bit, because it's not that late yet. So I don't think we'll be able to get through the whole next investigation. But yeah, we can continue for a bit. Let us continue. All right.
Just for a bit, just for a bit.
I think this should be okay, right? Okay. Oh, we're going to our offices. Okay. October 18th. Wright and Company Law Offices. Phew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
Alright, let's go to the studios then. Right? October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios, main gate.
No one's here.
Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts.
Dot, dot, dot.
What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Alright, is there anything else we can check out here? The computer that runs the security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Alright, nothing we can do here, I guess. Move? Ooh, alright. So we can go to the detention center. We can go back to talk to Will Powers, I guess. Outside Studio 1, or we can go to the employee area. I think we should go to the employee area because I remember that supposedly the director and the quote-unquote bigwigs were there watching the rehearsal, right? So let's go there. Maybe we can find something else. I know we saw T-bone steak remnants there before, right? Oh, maybe that was because the bigwigs were eating T-bone steaks. Ah, maybe. All right, October 18th, Global Studios employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I've heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh? Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh! Oh! Ho, ho.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Ah, there you go. Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right.
Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. I'll see you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
Alright, let's check this out here.
So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came in through that drain?
So it seems.
I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, hey Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious. Yeah.
Let's do some vandalism! Vandalism! Rip it open.
Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Hiya! There, that should make the kids happy.
The things we do. Wait, so now what are we gonna say? The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Anything else? The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone is probably too shocked to clean up. Alright, this is the same. T-bone minus the steak. Alright, everything else is the same here. We got another ladder. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I think everything is the same here. I don't know. Okay. We can move. We can go into the dressing room again. I don't know if there's anything. I wonder if I'm gonna look and see if it looks the same. Let's go in. Let's go in.
October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
Oh, that's what Mr. Powers says, at least.
I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point. Alright, anything else here? Is this all gonna be just the same? Yeah. Alright, this is the same as before. I don't see anything changed. So, I think this was maybe the wrong direction to go. Alright, let's go back. Back to the employee area, and then we have to go back to the main gate. Alright. Oh.
Oh, hello. Oh, ho! You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative fashion guard, or alternative guard fashion thing. Alright, can we talk to her? Alright, let's talk to her. The studios! So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me, quote-unquote, disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Alright, fanboy. Let's talk about it.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him though.
Really? Oh my goodness. The director et al. Okay. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though?
The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So, they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Okay, okay. Now what? Now what? I wonder if, Will Powers knows anything about the producer. Oh, hi Space Hog! Hello, hello, thank you for the redeems. Howdy, howdy, happy Sunday. Yeah, I wonder if Will Powers knows anything about the producer or about the guy that was there. Should we talk to him? Maybe. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's go to detention center. Alright. October the 18th, detention center, visitor's room.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. Let me drink some more water too.
You can say that again.
Well, let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Alright, wait. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, okay. We can talk to him about these things. Yay! Okay, progress. Do you, fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
Kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
That's it? That's all we get? Alright, let's talk about the director. Oh no, I want to know about the producer though. The producer's supposedly the one, right? Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep it quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
I see.
Dude, if he loses, he's losing a murdered child, and he's gonna go to jail forever. Oh! Thank you for the redeemed Space Hog.
Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
Alright, that's it? Okay. That's all we got? Alright. I don't think we have anything to present, so let's go back to the studio, I guess. That's like our main... And we already talked to her, right? Yeah, nothing else to talk to her about. So... I guess we can go... outside Studio 1, maybe? We haven't been there yet. Let's see. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I think we should check it out. I think there's nothing new here, so yeah, let's go to inside Studio 2 or outside Studio 2. I feel like we should go outside it first, right? Oh no, that's inside Studio 1. We've already gone there. Outside Studio 2. Sorry. Yes, that's where we should go, I think. All right. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. What do we got? This place is deserted. Ooh, noises.
Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Okay, then I think we have to go back to the main gate then, right? Okay. Main gate. Alright. Talk? No? Oh wait. Can we steal it from here? Oh no, I think... Let's see. No. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Did we miss something? She's such a vandal. I know. I know. Alright. This is all the same as before. Maybe I didn't do something in the right order? I feel like, okay, maybe we need to go back to something else. Alright, because this is all the same. They probably have a police patrol out here. Yeah, this is all the same. So, I think we have to move again, because there's nothing to present. All the present stuff is the same. So, we went to the employee area. Alright, there's nothing here that's different. This is all the same. Okay. We could go inside the dressing room again. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Sometimes if you don't do things in the right order, you have to go back and go back into the areas after like talking to people, and then it triggers like some new thing. So that's my general strategy. Is just keep going back and then talking to people and then going back. Alright. WTF, who are you dudes? Lamau. What? Who is this guy? Huh? Wait. You first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers.
Manila.
How can you not know the great Salmonella?
I make the lead shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC.
Read the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella? Salmonella. I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry.
No, quite all right, really. It's fine. Ruffle. What?
Why is he so sweaty? That is early 2000s internet speak for you. I know. Oh, what is it? You know, on closer inspection.
Yeah.
Hot. Gross.
Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks sours.
Gross. Hey, she's underage, okay? Rock swords. Hey, what? Hey, you're drooling. She's 17, all right? Lay off.
Huh? Buffer overrun. Oh my god. You've triggered my creative powers.
Oh no, it's terrible. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo.
Oh wow. Ruffle. Lamau.
Oh, I don't even know what to do with this guy. It is too much though, that's for sure. Pink Princess? Why has it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name, like Neo Old Tokyo? So, yeah, this is very facepalmy. Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Okay, I guess we have to talk to this guy. Jesus. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Salmonella.
Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Heh, I was so busy, I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch.
Sad face. A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, sucks. I hate missing out on food.
At least they depicted him accurately sweaty. He's very sweaty.
Nick, what does sucksores mean?
No idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Alright, let's talk about the producer. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius, mad skills, all the way.
Scary though.
She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Alright, so he has an alibi. Who exactly are these big wigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Sweats.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl.
Huh. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. And no security camera to capture them? I suppose not. Whew. Alright, lordy. Okay. So that's all the talking we've done with that guy. So... I think we should get out of here. I don't want to look at that guy anymore. Jeez Louise. Examine his boobies? Oh, no thank you. I can't believe he was drooling over poor Maya. Unacceptable, truly. Alright, should we... Okay, let's go back to the gate. Oh geez, she's back.
Aha! You again.
Alright, witch. What's up?
How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away. They did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume.
Ghost? That's a demon. It's true, look at her eyes. They're truly demonic. 2001 was wild. Those were wild times on the internet, I feel.
Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Well, okay, in the picture, obviously, you were like wearing it because like it was so long on you. I mean, that's my opinion only, so. Okay. Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
Yeah, it's haunted house quality for sure. I agree. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. Wait, can we talk to her? Yeah, alright, we'll talk to her. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, oh, look at her eyes. She's serious. Alright, let's talk about the director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Oh god. Nick, I think she's losing it. Alright, that's all we got? Okay, yeah, help, help, I'm scared. Okay, I want to get out of here. I don't know where else to go. I feel like we should just keep moving around. And then we'll see, like... I kind of want to go back and, like, look at the... He was talking about the lunch, so I want to go back here and see if there's anything new with the... Oh! I wanted to take a look at the plates and stuff again and see if anything was going to update there. But hey, here we go. I think it's our kid. Hey! Hey, wait! There he is. I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Kiddio? XSL, thank you so much
Thank you for the raid. Execal_ is _ here. Welcome, raiders.
Yeah, thank
I
you
hope
so
you
much.
enjoy your time here. Feel free to join in the fun and chat with us. Let's make this stream
give you a
even
shout
more
out.
lively and entertaining.
Yeah, thank you so much for the raid.
She's still in there. She's kind of trapped.
You're the judge.
She's a judge. Yeah, she's shotgun. She's shotgun.
Like clockwork.
Kablooey. How was Valorant? Thank you so much for the raid. How are things? How's your Sunday? But yeah, we've just been doing Ace Attorney as usual. Welcome raiders, if you don't know me already. My name is Murasaki Mio. You can just call me Mio. And I play mostly chill games. I do Ace Attorney every Sunday. That's what we're doing today. Sunday is bad because Monday need to work. Wakaru. But it's better since you came here. Yay! Although I won't be streaming that much longer, to be honest, because I have to wrap it up, you know, eventually as well. But we're just doing a little more of the investigation on this case, trying to get done as much as I can. Yeah, because you know they released the new remastered Ace Attorney games. They're not new games, but they're like new for like Steam. So those just came out last week. So if I can finish these, then we can do those next. I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much for bringing your peeps. That's not the only new thing you heard. Wait, what did you hear? Oh, 1.6. It's not out yet. But there was an announcement. He said, Concerned Ape said that he's done with all the main features and they're doing bug fixes and polishing right now. So that means I need to work harder on Stardew so that I can get perfection on my save before 1.6 comes out, because I want to start a new game for 1.6. Yeah, so many. I know, only so many games, so little time. Exactly. Doing my best here though, for sure. The ancient fruit empire shall fall. I know, but I hope that I can get to perfection before I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I just need to spend more time. I need more streams. I need more hours in the day. That's the problem. We can't neglect Ace Attorney though. Can't neglect Ace Attorney on Sundays. We'll see. We'll see next week if I can get some more time. I can do it if I stop playing Junimo Kart. You know, I probably only spend half an hour on Junimo Kart every stream. Maybe 45 minutes. Okay, fair. I should reduce my Junimo Kart. But it's hard to resist the call of Junimo Kart, since I put the Junimo Kart machine right by my bed in Stardew. Maybe I should move it to a slightly more difficult location. Maybe. But yeah. Alright. So I play every night before I sleep. No, I don't. I don't play Stardew except on stream. That's why I'm not at perfection yet, because I want to share with everybody. So I'm only play on stream. Oh, Junimo Kart. Oh, before. Oh yeah. That's true. In the game, yes. I play before bed every night, basically, and in the morning when I first get up too. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright. So right now in this game, we're doing the Ace Attorney trilogy. We're in the 3rd game, and basically we're defending a guy named Will Powers, and so far my most suspicious lady is the old windbag, but now we're investigating around the studio where Will Powers was an actor, and we're gonna see if we can get any more information that'll help us to clear him or find any more sus people. So he doesn't seem to have a lot of will. I know, he doesn't have that much willpower for being a such like a he's been like arrested, accused of murder, but he's just kind of like, thanks guys for helping me. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Alright. So right now, we just found this kid, and kids have been able to sneak into the studio area through a small grate. So we're gonna interview him and see what he has to say. Alright. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, XSL. I know if you have to go, feel free and get some rest. Yeah. Right.
Hey, kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Uh-huh? But you are a kid.
You're doing your schedule, so wanted to end early. Oh yeah, that's right. You've been making a schedule lately. I've been doing a schedule, but I usually do mine on Mondays, like during lunchtime.
But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddo again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Alright, we're gonna talk to him. He looks like a super fan. He has a camera. That's pretty handy, maybe? Let's see. The Steel Samurai. Let's talk about it. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it.
What are they doing? Alright, what happened? Tell me about it. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
Always. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? No way, I'm telling you, losers. What? Wait. Let me go. Oh, what? He ran off. What? He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle, found on a table in the employee area. The label reads, sleeping pills. Empty bottle slipped into pocket. Wait, we're not entering this into like the court record? Sus. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Okay. Is there anything else we can examine here? The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Anything else? I feel like this is all the same. Can we go in here again? Maybe. Alright, Should we go in again? I don't know. I'm scared. Is that guy gonna be in there? Nothing else to talk to him about. Okay, so that's done. Alright, so we gotta go back. And I guess let's go to the main gate again.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey.
Nick, that was her.
Stop, whippersnapper.
Yep, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch.
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. Wait, can we... Now that she's not there, can we like get in and do something?
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea. Alright.
Oh, this is it, Nick.
The trailer key! Oh, yes. Nice. So we can go back to Studio 2 now. The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, alright, Nick?
Trailer key. Slipped into pocket. Oh man, we are just lifting stuff left and right here. The key tag reads Studio 2 trailer. Alright, let's go. Okay. Let's go to... outside Studio 1? Alright. And then we can go to... outside Studio 2. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Let's examine things also. Yeah. Might as well, since we're here. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Okay. An incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. That's definitely sus. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Okay. And we got also meals. Meals happened here as well. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
Well, evidently not, because there's no bones left. What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Okay. And there's no bones, so I don't think it should be T-bone steak. Wait, why is there one thing bent here? There's some flowers here.
Wow, it's so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Anything else? Oh, this is all the same. Okay. Same. Alright. I think I can check over here. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
And then we didn't look at the door area. I don't know if that matters, but no clues here. Okay. I think we got everything, and now we can... Yep, let's see. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great! Let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. Alright, let's move. Inside the trailer, let's go! Ooh. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Ooh, look at this lady. Oh, she looks like she needs like a sexy voice for sure. Okay, sexy voice lady time.
Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers and
Wait, she's not a lawyer. Why does she keep saying she's the lawyer? Yeah. Oh, I see. ...
And who might you?
D. Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Alright, she's a hottie for sure. My goodness. Alright, let's talk to her. Let's talk about the day of the crime, please. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me. Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
Ara ara. Thank you so much for the redeem, Winter Nick. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm excited to be back on that Ace Attorney grind. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Yeah, how are you doing? I need to read it.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
We're getting nowhere fast. Alright, let's talk about the Steel Samurai. Is she gonna give us anything?
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV. Every week. And that's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. She's not providing us any information. About the director. Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Dot dot dot. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Yes, the director is called Salmonella, yes. And he is terrible. It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands?
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright. We'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez's memo. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. Added to the court record. Alright, well we know where he is, so. Alright, there's nothing else to talk here. Alright, let's take a look around the room. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Alright. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. Oh, what the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet? Samurai Summer. What do we got here? Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? And then we've got Dynamite Samurai, an old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. So Jack Hammer's like been in all these movies is what I'm learning here. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. And then we've got... This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Ooh, a trash can. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Ah, that's disappointing. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Ooh. What? Oh, no. Okay. Guess not. Nothing here? No clues here. Alright, we're gonna go back. And then we're nothing else to talk to her about, so I guess we need to go back to the outside Studio 1. And then we're gonna go to the inside Studio 1. Oh wait, nope, that's not correct. Oh crap. I wanna go... I mean, maybe this works. We need to go into the... Oh, the employee area. That's where we need to go. And then into the dressing room. That's right. Oh, sure, we can check this out too.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
Alright, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. We're going. Main gate? Yeah, main gate. And then employee area. Alright. And then dressing room. Alright. We have this guy. Now we're gonna present to him this note. Bring me the script for episode 13. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13.
He's the director, by the way.
Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it. Oh my god.
No, this early 2000s internet speak is so funny.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Alright. I guess that's it. So he doesn't know. I think there's nothing else to talk to him about, so let's go back to the employee area. Although I think actually now is probably a good time to wrap things up. I'm not going to be able to finish this investigation, I think. There's too much more. Yeah, we're not going to be able to finish the investigation, so I might go ahead and wrap this up for now. And we will figure out more next time. How do I know if it's a lot more? Because it's always a lot. Usually, each section is about an hour and a half. And I think we have only done this for like half an hour so far. So 100% there's gonna be more. Every section's between like an hour and a half. So I feel like... So far we've done 2 sections today, and then we started on the 3rd section. So generally I just assume that each section is like at least an hour, usually like more. So yeah, I assume that we still have like at least another half hour maybe, if I had to guess, based on the way they generally space it out. Also, I feel like in this one I've been going around a lot more like randomly, so I'm not sure, it might take even longer than usual. Yeah, they have a pretty good amount of content, right?
Back in my day, these games used to be packed with content.
To use old Winback's voice. Yeah, you get your money's worth for sure, which is good because these games are not cheap. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to let's save it here. That way, let us save. Okay. Yes, we'll overwrite here. And then we'll come back and we'll finish up the investigation next time. If it was gonna finish in the next like 5 minutes, I would say okay. But based on this thing where it's like, we have to look for the script and blah blah blah, then I know it's gonna take a while. So yeah, this will be a good place to stop, I think. Alright. So, let us go back to the title screen for now. Yes, we have saved our progress, so. Okay. Now we have some money. Not money. Music. I can't talk anymore. We have some music for the exiting. Let me find somebody else that I can raid. So now it turns out there's a whole studio full of sus peeps, right? The director is sus. The producer is quite sus. Like that lady, she seems very sus, right? So I feel like one of them has got to be maybe one of them is like murdering off the old star who is like no longer he's no longer making the money. So maybe he got murdered because they're like, okay, you're like just dragging us down now, so that's it for you. Maybe I'm not sure.
Alright. Otherwise, let's see. I don't know who else is, let me see.
Maybe we'll raid someone that's doing Ace Attorney today. Cause oh, there's not very many people doing Ace Attorney in English right now. It's a bad time for English speakers right now. All the Europeans are up, I think. Alright, I don't see anybody, and there's like almost nobody still on, so I think we might just end the stream today. Yeah, that's my plan. So we'll raid somebody next time, and we'll just end the stream for today. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll be back on Wednesday. They'll disclose they had an insurance policy on the guy who was murdered shortly. That might be, it could be. Yeah, I feel like you're right that one of the studio peeps is sus. Perhaps. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream, and I'll be back on Wednesday for Stardew Valley, and I'm very excited to make more progress. We're getting so close to perfection for Stardew. So yeah, now that we got our golden clock, we only have to do mostly the friendship stuff, and we have two more fish to catch. We have the friendship stuff, and we have like 2 more things to ship, and 1 more. We have all the recipe. Okay, we have a lot of things to do actually. But we are making good progress for sure. It's getting close on so many fronts, so I'm very happy. But yeah, see you all on Thursday for Stardew. Otherwise, have a great rest of your Sunday. I can't remember what day it is. And I'll see you then. All right. Bye.